Hey guys, Udub Ultra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you another video of Forspoken, playing this on my PC and my new LG 45-inch UltraGear OLED. Now looking here at the settings real quick, I am playing at a resolution of 3440 by 1440 with DLSS set to balanced and all in-game settings set to max or ultra. The only thing I've adjusted in terms of the general settings is just turning motion blur off. But again, everything else is maxed out with DLSS. Now before getting started, a few things to note. First, if you enjoyed this video and the content on my channel, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate your help as we grow the channel and expand the content. Also, you can find down in the description a few different links, which include a link tree where you can donate to and support the channel directly, a 5% discount code off coffee and tea orders, and finally a full detailed list of my current LG 45-inch OLED settings as well as my PC settings, NVIDIA Control Panel specifically. Now, still playing through this game, first focusing on the game instead of the monitor real quick, where I'm at now in this game, it definitely opens up and performs better overall than in my initial video, which was from the tutorial. However, this game falls prey to, I don't know, just what I personally find to be a very annoying gaming trope. It's not very common anymore, but which is like the 2 to 3 hour tutorial. I can completely understand why no one really gets through that, because again, I just find it completely unnecessary. In a certain manner of speaking, sometimes it feels like when titles do this, it's like they don't think their audience has played a game before. Because again, the whole tutorial section, and I understand from a narrative standpoint, you want to set the narrative up, but the way it's set up here, again, it's a solid 2 to 3 hours, depending on how you're playing, of just intro to the game and more tutorials, and oddly enough, in that section of the game, like, that's where performance, I've noted, is also the worst. So you're kind of getting a really bad impression of even the performance of this game from the beginning in that long tutorial section. So I can understand why people end up putting the controller down or just saying like, okay, just, I'm not going to do this. Because the thing is in this video, I mean, I'm just past that and getting finally into the open world and just exploring. And I've noticed that performance overall is much better. Like once you're actually in the general open world and exploring, I mean, I still think it could be better for the current visual performance of the game, but I'm just saying, like, it's definitely not in the 50s anymore, right? I was having those dips in the high 40s or 50 FPS wise. When you're out in the open world and exploring, all of a sudden I'm realizing, oh, this is a much more stable game than initially, it kind of gives the impression of during that tutorial section. So just wanted to note that. Now, with that said, the world itself still feels pretty empty, and I don't know, I'm assuming this is a game engine thing, so this is definitely not a monitor situation. I'll cover my thoughts on the monitor in just 1 second. I'm assuming it's a game engine. There's like a film grain on the, like, I've played this on my C1 as well, and it's like a film grain in the background when you're just, I don't know, I don't like film grain, so I can notice it. It looks blurry, and it's not the monitor, it's not, and again, it's not the C1 because it looks the same over there. So there, certainly between the particle effects and everything, this has moments where this is a beautiful game, but otherwise, like, I don't know, I wish I can get rid of that. But focusing on the monitor itself, again, performance is very strong here. Again, I'm really enjoying this monitor. I'm becoming more accustomed to the size difference. Again, obviously coming from a G9 to this. I love the extra vertical real estate, and especially just with the proximity with which I'm sitting next to the monitor, it does feel very immersive. I would say it's the same in terms of overall immersiveness as the G9, and this is in a slightly different way, right? What you lose that horizontal space, but you gain that vertical space, and overall it feels really good. And outside of the film grain issue, which I brought up here with this title, everything I've thrown at it so far looks fantastic. So the OLED the panel in general and HDR performance is just stellar, and it's kind of, there's a slight trade-off. Obviously, again, it's not as clear, as crisp as, for example, playing on my C1, but that by no means is that me saying it's bad, right? Like, when I'm playing, I don't even notice. I've, again, played multiple titles so far, and it's been just a great monitor to play on, and again, especially the colors, they just look fantastic. But with that, I'm going to go and stop the commentary here and let you enjoy the rest of the video. I really appreciate you guys for watching my channel and sticking around here for these videos. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, whether it's about the display or the game itself, and I'll talk to you later.
Oh, time for some pain. the hole! Whoa! Right in the sweet spot. Gotta hurt. Ah. Okay.
The first moments of any battle.
You're telling me that now? Whoa! Bullseye! Got this.
Happy to go on fighting?
I mean, if it's happening, right? Cool.
I suppose you're going to tell me this was our only choice.
What do you care? You can't feel it. What is this thing?
Something ancient. Apparently broken. An ancient demon. Interesting.
Wonder how many years ago that was. Vintage gold. I like it.
Yes, until it falls to pieces.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the break here.
Ready?
But I expect you can clear it away with your paddle. Look out!
Here we go! Ha-ha!
need to be a little more patient.
You done stating the obvious?
You might want to try and avoid getting hit for a little while.
Oh, might I?
I'd say we're at the height of our powers right now.
Then we better get to kicking some ass. This should come in handy. Ah! Is that the guild?
According to the map, it is, yes.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load of what?
Break time's over. Let's get moving.
Says the guy who can't even open the door to leave.
Why would I need to? I have you.
What's this?
Looks like someone left a note.
Why did this have to happen to a little kid? Looks like this map shows the spread of the break, but it's pretty different from how things are now. Must be from a few years ago.
It's entirely useless, in other words. Wonderful.
Zombies. They're everywhere. I'm sure they were nice people before, but come on. Whoa! Seems like the Appians are into tall buildings, huh?
It's said that the more towers a land has, the more prosperous it is. Taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home have in common.
Although in this case, it might be more accurate to say the more prosperous it was. For the Tunters went mad.
Huh. What's this?